Hello, we're talking to you about our album.
Yep, should be a comprehensive guide to our history and our music.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
This album, Pickled Egg Appreciation Society, was just another album we kind of forced out of my ass.
Oh, yeah, quite literally a piss take. I couldn't have forced better things from my ass.
In other words, it was pretty shit. It's got this amazing track on it. Joke. It's called Mom, We're Getting Lazy Now.
Oh, yeah.
And it literally
that
just, we stole a song from GarageBand and just said the word cheese over and over again.
We weren't even trying, were we?
No. That's why, yeah. It was literally like we'd done other albums and then we were like,
mental block, just
metal block, let's force stuff. We sat there and we were like, until this big crap came out of the computer.
You remember,
To be fair, I can understand why Mr. Mac is fucked, because we produced it on there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's probably just overloaded on shit. So basically all it was just recycling all this shit, and it just got completely clogged up with constipation of crap.
And like, there were some other albums, kind of like, you know, Raucous Roars, which weren't as good, but they were kind of like B-sides to like the main album.
Yeah.
But this album is like...
It's like B-sides.
It's like, it's not even D-sides, it's like Z-sides.
Yeah.
In fact, no, it's not that bad, because at least we were singing on it. We didn't just go for like hours. So I reckon it's about Q-sides?
Yeah.
Yeah, Q-sides.
Maybe S-sides.
S. Yeah,
because it's
S for shit.
Shit sides. Like
basically, if you still want to download it after listening to all that bollocks, go get it, it's free. Yeah. Which, obviously, because we wouldn't ever charge for something that's about as good as a rabies-infested mallet. Hello, we're talking to you about our album.
Yep, should be a comprehensive guide to our history and our music.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Hello.
Howdy ho!
Howdy ho. Howdy ho! Right, we're kind of in a good mood because we get to talk about our favourite album,
The MAUVE album.
The MAUVE album.
What can I say? That was just brilliant. I cannot sum it up in any other way.
It was the first album which we used all guitar, and you know, I mean, we picked the MAUVE album properly without even really listening to the album, and it was good we did because, you know, like the Beatles' White Album, Metallica's Black Album, they're like changing points in their career where they develop, and that just happened to us, which is really strange considering we just literally picked the MAUVE album out of the sky, and it kind of means what it means.
Yeah, completely out of the ordinary, but also it's just, I guess, colourful to listen to.
I mean, I got to say, my favourite song, which is my favourite Misprints song, I suppose, ever, is Bargain Bucket. And it just came out, and then, well, Darren was just recording the guitar for it, and we'd already decided, well, I hadn't decided what I was singing, but we decided what we were singing about. And then he just started singing like KFC, and all his backing vocals you can hear, he just made up. And it meant that, like, when I sang about it, not only there's a joke about leaving company, but there was also lots I could mention about that.
You sort of like have a side story between each story. It's sort of like, as you will, it's sort of like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. And it just gave it a lot of dimension, and it's one of my most favourite songs. And it's I think it's the second song we recorded on that album after Andrew, which is another one of my favourites.
Yeah, it's another good. But we also had, not forgetting, it's probably I think the last song we did, which was Hydrophobic Satan / IV Lucy / Anyway,
which is literally like
those songs coinciding into like
we just did an improv, and normally like we tried improvs before, and for some reason I don't even know what happened, but to this day we didn't practice. Darren grabbed his guitar, I sung. 8 minutes and how many seconds?
13, I think. 8 minutes.
8 minutes 13 seconds worth of heaven, really, because it just fits. And like the whole anyway thing just fitted, and literally listen to that song. I mean, it's made up. There's some bits that shit. There's some bits where I don't know what I'm singing about. There's some bits where the guitar isn't quite right or my voice isn't quite right. But at the end of the day, we made that up on the spot.
Yeah.
And
lots of pressure.
There's not many bands that can make the song on the spot, and I would say it's one of our best songs. Definitely on our best album. some other songs on there.
Well, to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed with a couple, like Love the Lobsters, which didn't turn out quite so well.
I think
there's a concept which we couldn't really sing about. It's all like something random which I thought we could work, but turns out that it didn't.
It's quite different. I mean, when we're producing albums, there's either things I find easy or things I find hard, and that was one of the things I found difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, when there's some good lines in it, like "You Are My Catch of the Day" and things like that. So we decided to keep it. But Inhuman Desires, which we recorded, and then after decided it sounds like "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey.
Yeah, that was only just when we finished it. I mean, when we were singing it, we didn't really think about it. When we heard it again, we were sort of like da 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 da. Mate, that's that. we basically ruined. Well, we copied "Don't Stop Believing," but with completely different lyrics, singing about how we like how insecure I am about wanting to be an animal.
I think that album also had like a lot more songs.
Yeah,
like, less like little skits, because we just like
Well, the only one we had really was like "This Is For The Lovers" out there.
Oh yeah, that was really short.
Anyway. To be honest, I thought it was a little bit pointless, but it just sort of made it a bit more sort of. Oh yeah, supermarket cafe meals. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
that has to be one of my favourites off the album to me.
It's just another indie one. I kind of find it really easy to sing about indie stuff because you don't have to rhyme. You don't really have to be that clever. You just have to sing about mundane stuff.
Yeah.
And I kind of find that easy because mundane is mundane. Another song on there is Alan Makes It Big at Last.
Yeah,
which
that is the skit. That's probably the best skit we've ever done.
Right. Basically, I'll describe how it made. Okay. I recorded me literally just saying, like, doing the voice of the advert and leaving the gaps. Right. Yeah. Then I went back over it and randomly in the gaps, all in one go, recorded whatever sounds came to my, whatever sounds came to my mouth in that gap. And then I just threw some music at it, and it happened so quickly. It was literally like that, and it's just done. And I mean, that album really. I mean, I can listen to that from start to finish with a smile on my face.
Yeah.
Especially because it starts with "Alan Makes It Big at Last," and it flipping ends with like "Hydrophobic Satan." So you win, really.
Yeah, it's a win on that one.
It's just like top to bottom goodness.
That's a real treat for the ears.
I mean, if you haven't even heard of the rest of our stuff,
listen to that.
And yeah, download that, and I guarantee you may not want to listen to the stuff before that, because believe me, if you listen to that, the rest of the stuff before that doesn't really matter. But after that, you want to keep following us, because we've got more in our bag, and it's coming.
Hell yeah.
Get it. Hello. We're talking to you about our album.
Yep. Should be a comprehensive guide to our history and our music.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Bacon.
Yep.
Right. Genetischke DRUCKFEHLER.
Genetic misprints in the language of German.
Basically, I was searching for genetic misprints on Google because I'm vain like that, and it came up with it, and I was like, cool. Basically, the only way I can sum up this album is Mr. Mac's bollocks. Because basically, we recorded so many songs that Mr. Mac just fucked up because it just, it just froze in the middle.
Yeah.
And then we lost them. And then one day I just came across this file, which was literally all the stuff we never used. All these instrumentals and all these sounds. And I was just like, wow, I may as well do something with it. I mean, I don't think Darren was there for some of it, because obviously he'd done the music.
But the vocals weren't there. I know a lot of the lyrics I didn't remember. It's probably because you recorded them while I was away.
Because you'd already done the music for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, basically
it does have some pretty good moments on it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I quite like
carpet improv.
Carpet improv. Yeah, that is complete bollocks. That song, to be honest.
Like the two improvs on it, I think they're both songs that we'd recorded and then it froze, and they were both really ones we liked, but it was like, oh damn it froze.
Oh yeah, but one moment where you nearly died with when your voice lost. GM medley. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was midway through. You did one note wrong, and then since then your throat was.
My voice was just like I couldn't hack it. I don't know why. I think that was the day we also recorded.
Bit of Marmalade Hose.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and also we record. It was. oh, this is good apparently acoustic. And if you listen to that song, that's after we recorded that song. With this is good apparently acoustic's on.
He nearly died.
I think it's the Andrew single, and my voice is just screwed. But we had to keep it just because it's hilarious, because it's like me actually dying.
It's him dying, yeah.
Yeah.
There was also
the puberty song, which was literally, I mean,
it's all right.
Yeah, it's another one of our, you know, acoustic songs. It could fit along with, you know, the newer stuff.
Yeah, I think
just
so.
lots of stuff. I mean, I Love You, Alan from Bridge.
That's fun. I love that.
It's,
That's funny.
It's so bad, it's good. And
nice little samba sort of.
Yeah.
Really, something really catchy.
We've kind of like,
yeah, I love you, Alan.
I mean, from Alan Makes It Big at Last, we've kind of done nearly all of those 4 songs. I mean, we could probably make an album of all Alan from Bridge stuff, and I'm sure, actually, even though there isn't even an indie song on it, we could make a flipping album of just indie stuff. So yeah, I mean, download it. There's some good stuff, there's some bad stuff. If you like them more, it's literally more random. It's just a mixed bag, which is good because we haven't really had one of those since, you know, since like Walker's Rawers.
Yeah.
So we haven't really had one of those.
No, that album also contains our theme tune for our show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a part of well, it's basically anyone for cricket.
And then it's also part of 17-4.
It's the last part of 17-4,
which randomly came out, and I was listening to it, I was like, damn, that'd make a good theme tune. But if you like a mixed bag, it's good. It's basically B-sides and songs that I lost, but it's not bad.
Yes, I think it's a worthy collection.
I download it, and I like the artwork too, because it's just crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't really know what to do.
It's insane.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a clown holding bacon in some form of building. Ish.
Yeah, with a bus and stuff.
Woo.
Yeah. Okay, well, get it. I'm gonna say at the end of every video, get it. Hello. We're talking to you about our album.
Yep. Should be a comprehensive guide to our history and our music.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Buongiorno!
We're now in 3D. No, well.
Oh, what an album.
It's
in my opinion, best since the MAUVE album. If not better.
I think it's good. I think it's on par.
Definitely on par. Yeah, it's definitely a candidate.
It was much longer. I think we pretty much exhausted our ideas for like quite a while afterwards.
It was a very intensive recording process, but that really paid off. I think. I mean,
we were 9 till 5.
Jesus Christ! It was on a Wednesday where I was off work, and we basically agreed to have, because we had a huge amount of ideas. I came up with a few, Rob came up with a few, decided to combine them all to create this album.
And 9 till 5.
Yeah. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
I mean, Mr. Mac froze so many times that sometimes we had to use my computer, and we literally just wanted to get it done. Anyway.
We weren't going to give up. No way.
I mean, we have some. I mean, the first time we recorded for it was Ballad of a Cannibal, which literally was. We probably started recording that at about 9:10.
Yeah, that was the start of it. I mean, I came up with a nice, sort of catchy little guitar riff, and it just fitted. That was just the start of it. It's just like.
I think it sounds more grown up, and it's like the MAUVE album, but longer. I mean, you could fit it onto the end of the MAUVE album.
I think on a technology side of view, it sounds better. It's got
it does.
It's less bitty. It's got less.
Yeah,
static.
I recorded it on my computer, which
we got a new program, didn't we?
Yeah, better quality, and obviously because now we're moving on from the GarageBand and using MIDI, and we're all acoustic and using less effects, it just sounds cleaner.
It sounds better, yeah.
So I mean, what other songs on there? Avatar, which is probably another one of my favourite songs. Yeah. It was just the type of thing where
I mean, we're both in a way. I think we were both slightly disappointed with it.
What, the song Avatar?
No, the movie.
Oh yeah.
So I think we sort of make a piss take of sort of make a piss take.
And obviously, I'm a filmmaker, and I like the movie quite-ish. I was kind of disappointed, but I know a lot about it, so it's easy to sing about. And I think there's some good jokes, like when you see me, you really see me, which is also a joke.
That's quite clever.
In the movie when it's like being in 3D, but also Granny's Last Christmas was last year.
Yeah, well, technically, that was our first song we ever made. I remember it was probably one Christmas or 2 Christmases
I think it was
ago.
like 2008, and I
Yeah,
I
must
drum
have-
kit and you had your
Yeah,
guitar.
I remember, yeah. And we decided to just be random, but the really annoying thing is we didn't record it at that time.
I didn't have the
We didn't have-
equipment
well, I
and
suppose
things.
it didn't have
I mean, we wrote it down on my computer, but I lost that, and then suddenly we're making this album. It came back to me that we did this.
We have to use that.
We did this song, and we had to use it.
The thing is, though, when we recorded it, when I remembered it, I realised it had the exact same chords and the same strumming as Andrew.
Yeah.
So what I had to do, well, to make it sound like that, but make it sound different, was I made it put a capo on it on number 3, just to make it just sound a little bit higher and maybe people would realise it sounds exactly the same.
Right, 3 songs. Talk about them quick. Record-breaking song.
Oh ho ho! Love it.
Love it. Yeah. Random.
It's just the best. It's just. I don't know what to say. It's just that one bit where you absolutely freaked out laughing. It's like in reverse on a pedalo.
Yeah, I'd like run out of I started singing, and then I'd like realised that it was still going on, so I had to fit in another line. I was like, yeah. Right, next, Festival Blues.
Classic.
I mean, when
Love
we
it.
wrote that song, you just imagine it playing to like a field full of people or a
If we
thing,
ever- if
and
we
just
ever get-
pissing people off.
If we ever get that far, then we have to play that.
Especially the bits about look at the guy next to you, because everyone will do it, and then like he's looking at your ass and your money.
No.
I just, thank you, God.
Cheers, God, mate.
Yeah, cheers,
God, cheers, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, which was there's some very offensive lines that I actually do apologise for.
Well, to be honest, if it was on the spot, then the odds are some things are going to slip out, which you don't want to say.
But it was.
Thank you for the life you gave to my cat.
Yeah, it's very random. I mean, I'm not Christian at all, but I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, do not if you know someone that is very very.
Don't let listen to it.
If you know someone who's Catholic, or if you're Catholic, or whatever religion you are, just try and skip that song. But if you're a light-hearted Christian, you might find something quite.
Yeah.
But I don't actually know anyone who's a light-hearted Christian.
Sick. I didn't even say it.
Well, I thought it'd be quite funny. This is one of my ideas.
It would be the most impossible tongue twister.
It's the hardest tongue twister. I found that on the internet from various sources just to make sure I got my facts right. It is the hardest tongue twister in the world to say. Sick, sheep, sick.
And we could never say it. Before we recorded it, we never said it once, right?
Yeah, we
started recording it.
Yeah, I started off by just saying it slowly. Then I saw like this worked,
And we both went for it.
twice. Then it's like then you said it worked. Then you said it again worked. Then the 5th time it's like over 6. Then you said over 6 ship. Fun.
Yeah, but basically we couldn't say it to begin with. Before we started recording, we couldn't say it, no matter how much we tried.
It's the,
Then you started and...
Then the well, as soon as we pressed record, it sort of made everything all right.
Yeah.
Have that sort of de-scrambling.
What about my song?
What? My song? Oh yeah. That's bizarre.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
There's some good lines in it.
It's got some.
Another random one, which is ants look like little snowmen. When
Yeah,
you lift
that
their
was
legs off.
The fuck up. Yeah, but it's just yeah. That's probably the only. It's not even a skit really. It's just like a.
It's like a song, but then yeah.
So I
that's all I'll say really.
How high are you? But yeah, I have to say one more song. That's a good song. I like that.
Yeah, 11 minutes. It's just another improv. I mean, we liked improv. Ever since we did Hydrophobic Satan, we keep doing them, and they're never quite as good, but they're getting better again.
Yeah,
I don't know how we did Hydrophobic Satan so good, but Mong on Song definitely is up there with one of our best ones.
I mean, it's just a bit. So about so I saw Leonardo DiCaprio eating dinner. He looks like a homo.
Hey, whatever comes out my mouth when I'm singing, I can't be excused for, considering there's no thought behind it. It's literally whatever rhymes comes out of my mouth, and that's it. It's in the world.
It's like
But
I saw Satan doing the caterpillar. He's
it's-
one mean mofo.
It's 20 songs long, which is pretty long for one of our later albums.
Well, considering for that, yeah, it's
how long is it?
I wouldn't be surprised if it came up to about 50 minutes or something like that.
Well, we got like an 11-minute song in there as well. But basically, it's definitely have to get it. I mean, up to this point, it's our most recent album.
But it probably sounds the best. It probably sounds the best, but musically, probably on par with the MAUVE album.
Yeah.